Make lugs. They're lumber lugs. Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome back to my village of doom and damnation. I'm going to call it Necropolis. We have 2 more people who've grown up to be big boys or girls. I don't know where they are. And they have joined the workforce to help me expand the city over here and the wood hut over here. They're all literally living in huts right now. It is still 5 times speed. We're still doing well on the food, but the village is growing. We're down to 12 sheep. Awesome. So yes, eventually we're going to hit saturation where unfortunately people will start dying because, well, I'm not feeding them, am I really? But you know, we'll get to that bridge when we build it, then burn it. Second winter, I think. I can't count anymore. Okay, that's nearly done. That one's going to be done soon. So the fishing docks are actually officially working now, as it were. That's okay. No one's in them, obviously, but the fishing docks do exist. Excellent. And then the shore house will also exist. I can get reeds and then build these. The hunting blinds to hunt ducks, the slow-moving predators of the sky. Shore house, perfect. So what are we doing right now? We're waiting for this to get built. That might take a while though. Let's go over here, take out these trees, and some of these trees. Yes, I know low on logs, that's why I'm destroying areas, but I don't want to destroy my forested area for my area which is designed entirely around wood and growing of plants. That'd be stupid. Stupid game. So what are we doing? We're building it there, that's going nicely. They're plonking it down, immediately plonking it on the fishing docks. That's perfectly weird. The builders are just circling it. Build it! Now you're going through the building. Of course you are, you weird ghost, you. So as you can tell, I'm trying to figure out where buildings will go right now. Because what I need on this docking area is probably, what do I need? I need things which build. Let's see, melting house? To be fair, I could do have a melting house. Converts gold and silver or into usable gold silver. Because I have this, I can then... yeah, just there. That'd be perfect. Because that means I'll be actually can smelting metal directly near the docks. Although that sounds like the sailors would steal it. It's all about how I want the city to look. Not just about how I want it to be, but how I want it to look. Dig sand, dig clay, catch turtles. Dig clay. Look at someone in there digging clay because I can. What do I use clay for? I don't know what I use clay for. I don't really know. But yeah, I want this place to look nice, to be fair. I don't want it to look horrible. I'm trying to grow a lovely city full of dead people. Not intentionally, some intentionally. Most intentionally, I'll be trying to kill a few people off, but I want it to still look nice while I do that, if that makes sense. But, you know, deal with as and when. What's this? What are we low on now? Logs. We're always low on logs. So, to be fair, near the docks, probably need a refinery. That'll actually make fuel. We can have a small fuel refinery. Just there on the edge. But this is probably the more realistic thing we need. Can I fit it in the middle? I can fit it in the middle. Huh. If I did this, let's say, and then pause that. Where is it? Where's that thing I just saw involving money? Melting house. No, just can't. Metalsmith? No. Forge? Definitely not. What's this? Okay. So let's not have to forge just there, the refinery. What's going on now? Low on stone again. So as you can tell, I do have a plan in mind. I'm crazy not always getting it right, but there is a plan in mind. Also, there's a road directly from one area to the other, so people can just walk up and down it at speed. I'll eventually use stone I don't have to make it. Need so much more wood. Just go. Okay, so they're just building the road basically now. These can now be turned on. They've got reeds being made for it. Perfect. No food though. Once I get enough reeds for both of these, I'll need 50, no 40 actually. I'll turn it to frogs or turtles. More food, more profit. More dead people, because I'm not good at this. How are we doing with this? We need this to go to get better buildings. 55, Yeah, that's not good at all, to be fair. And a lack of wood will mean we're not making any firewood, or we're not making any tools. Ooh. We have 3 logs. And over here, we're just actually destroying everything. There we go. That's what they're doing. They're putting it down and immediately using it. Over here for now. Okay, let's actually pause these. I don't like that. We need the actual bigger thing built first, guys. Okay, the reeds are all done, I'd say. So let's go to turtles. Catch all my turtles for me, peon. Keep going, keep going. So, what do you think about this map? It's very green, isn't it? I mean, it's literally snowing and I still think it's very green. That's a weird one to have. You don't generally think, it's winter. God, that's green. And purple, quite purple. Yeah, I'm actually going to show you the out map I go out. There's one big lake in the middle with a couple of little streams on the outside and one big stream going straight down the middle. It goes from one side to the other. And another smaller lake over here. So there's mainly small streams and mountains. There's a little lake over here in the top, and as you can see, that is it. We're playing on the largest map type, I'd like to point out. But yes, there's nothing really too major. We're out of winter already. How are the sheep? So the sheep are going to be my main source of almost everything. Logs is low, and logs is low. Got plenty of food, mainly mushrooms and roots and onions. But whatever, they seem to love it. I would not be able to live off mushrooms, roots and onions. That would give me some terrible gas. And we do have blueberries, ginger, herbs and onions over here. So everything's being done perfectly. Apart from the fact we're completely out of wood. We do have some clay though, that is good. I think. What the hell is clay used for? How's this going? 104. So this is almost done, the sawmill. We used all my wood to make my sawmill. How ironically annoying. There it is. So I can make the wood to make these houses over here. Once they're done, we can start making better housing for people. How are we doing people-wise, actually? Oh, I'm an idiot. It was at the top. So we're doing 5 labourers. Let's get 1 fishing dockman up. So we're going to have 1 person in the fishing docks. And that way we can start gathering food up in this area. We don't want to have it too many people though, like I say. But if we're forced to build houses, I'd rather have nicer ones. Actually, to be fair, I'd rather have this built, but you know. There's a 90 wood. We don't have that much wood at all. And if we want to actually start deforesting this whole area, I'd have to build a forester's hut. And why haven't I built a forester's hut? That should be part of the list of things I need to put down anyway. So that should be here. And here. So 2 forester's huts next to the outskirts. Yeah, okay. Don't know why I didn't have the forester's huts already. So they should be constantly cutting down trees and growing them back. There we go, that should be perfect. Can't believe we didn't have them. That's literally part of the checklist. Get something to grow back the trees you're cutting down. We want one guy working in here to make lugs. Lugs. Make lugs. They're lumber lugs. I can't even say it. Lumber logs. Words. I really have a word problem. Words come in, words go out, not in the same order. Or sentence. Or indeed, sometimes same day. As you can tell, the blacksmith's now been eaten by the sawmill. But that's even more logs being used, unfortunately, and that's the problem. Everything's now using logs, and we don't have a good supply yet. We've got some over here, some firewood. They are literally just going over and stealing things. Some fish. No turtles. Where are the turtles? There they are. 39 turtles. We have all the onions and roots and mushrooms. Oh, and blueberries. They have blueberries. It's okay, guys. They're not going to just fart themselves to death with onions and mushrooms. Although, logs are still a problem. We need that built and that built. Actually, stone as well. Grab some stone. Do the do-si-do. Stomach's growling at me. My collection of stomachs. There we go. Get that stone. And this stone. How many people do I actually have? I need to stop getting rid of this. 6. Perfect. That's actually starting to get worryingly high. Then we're just going to start looking at alternative food sources. Not a good thing, but we'll have to start looking at it. How are we doing? Food's going well. Stone is going to start being dragged in large numbers soon when the workforce gets there, of peons and peasants and, I don't know, people who just seem to hide from work. What's he doing? Oh, he did pick up turtles. I thought he was stealing things then. 6 labourers, 2 builders. The builders are important still. But like I say, I can take them off their jobs and there's nothing else going on. The stone is going up. Good. Good. I actually need 2 labourers to get onto the forestry stuff, don't I? You know, foresters, no way of growing. Oh! The labourers died during childbirth. Well, that's just solved a problem I didn't know I wanted, or had. Congrats! My overcrowding is being solved by dying during childbirth. It's a sad, tragic event unless you're relying on that labourer to basically become the backbone of your forestry industry. Ugh. It's only going to get worse. First death. Not an auspicious start. Not even a good death. It wasn't frostbite. It wasn't starvation. It wasn't being destroyed by a tornado or drowning. It was just childbirth, which was one of the #1 killers in those days. Whenever this was set, I think. Apart from war. War was a big killer in those days. Yes, war was definitely a big killer in those days. I'm not sure why I was thinking about that. Winter's back with a vengeance. Food's still going up. We have 2 people now doing the whole wooding cutting. I love how the gatherer's hut is a bigger circle than the forester's lodge. So this one's going to go up 2. We're going to have 1 person each one. I'm okay with that. The labour loss is a bit annoying. We're at the stage where sheep will start being killed off. Because, quite frankly, we need the sheep. We need the mutton. We need the wool. Let's enable the tailor now. Actually, let's enable the boarding house as well. That way, let's stop the tailor. Enable the boarding house. Do this. There we go. More wood to actually supply the boarding house. We need more stone as well, but that'll be in the next episode, I think. Quite frankly, stone's always going to be a problem. There's very little stone near me. It looks like a lot, but it's actually sod all when you start building roads and bigger houses. But anyway, I have been the Fallen Shogun. This has been Banished Modified. The Fallen Earth. I'm calling it the Fallen Earth. This is the Fallen Earth series. If you enjoyed this, like, comment and subscribe. I will get slightly more exciting when things start happening like deaths and people freezing apparently. Why are you freezing? Ciao for now, people. Bye bye.
Anomalies at all, and then I just wasn't looking for them this time, and my ships have sailed past 3 of them.
Oh god.
Kill those pirates!
I put black holes on abandoned.
Oh,
yeah.
one pirate's dead! My ship's on fire!
Off the shoulder of Orion.
Bit of an issue, but what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Yeah, okay, so we'll leave it at that. Currently the miners are going in, but you need to build steps and so on for them. Unfortunately, I've been having a look at the other times, I cannot find steps. As you can see, it's greyed out.